Good morning and welcome to Alternative Options for Elderly Care. We're a placement service right here in Vancouver, Washington. And today's pod movie is about placement services helping assisted living or adult family homes for that matter. So I want to go back to when I managed 4 different assisted livings in the Vancouver area. In the WAC, Washington Administrative Code, it says that if I need to give a 30-day notice, for example, to evict a resident, I can do that. Um, but I must help the resident to find a place. I can't just say, there's the door, you got 30 days, start packing. Okay, because technically you could be cited for that. So obviously you don't want to do that. Depending on how fast I wanted the resident out or needed the resident to be out, I would help them find a place. So, as the administrator, that's actually your responsibility. You can have your marketing director do that. You can have the families do that, but a lot of times they're busy, and so meanwhile, the time is ticking, and you're providing care to a resident that you really need to say goodbye to. So, what do you do? So my suggestion now that I'm running alternative options for elderly care placement services, I am currently working with several assisted livings around Clark County. I'd like to work with yours as well. So what can I do? You give me a call telling me that you have a resident that needs to leave and the reasons why. Be straight and honest because it helps for a good placement. I can find, if I know the issues, I can find a place for that resident relatively quickly. If I don't know the issues, then I'm running blind. So it's not very much fun to run blind. So just be honest. Tell me what the issues are. I will come out and assess that resident myself. I'll start working with the resident and their family. We'll get a qualified assessor because if they're leaving assisted living, they're typically going to be going to an adult family home. It's probably a resident is just physically too much work for what assisted livings really are designed to do. And that's fine, that happens. So you call me up, I'll assess their needs, I'll get a nursing company like In It Together Nursing to come out and do the actual assessment. I can just do an evaluation. I'll do an evaluation of their needs. In It Together, Beth, Paul, and team can come out and do the actual qualified nursing assessment. I contact the families collectively between you, the family, the resident, the nurse. We all come up with a plan as to what their actual care needs are. Based on that information, I can now go find out of the 350 adult family homes in Clark County, I can help the family and resident to find a place pretty quickly. So from there, I'll actually physically take the resident and or the family to go see what's available. And then once we find a place, and I can do that relatively quickly, once we find a place, I'll come back to you, the executive director, and report our findings and coordinate with you as to an actual move out date. So then I'll coordinate with the family, and we actually provide a free moving service. Now, we're not movers. The resident has to have things boxed up, so I just grab, put it in the trailer, and transport it to the community of their choice. But it is a service that I offer, and it's for free. My service, everything I've described up to this point, to the resident and to you, the executive director of the assisted living, is free, totally free. So instead of wasting your marketing director's valuable time finding a placement for a resident that you're trying to get moved out, you would be better served to have them look at the pipeline to get somebody to replace them while I'm moving this one out. So anyway, we'll coordinate with you as to a date, time, physically grab, go, transport, and put it into the new community. It's the family's responsibility and that new community to figure out where in the room all that stuff's going to go. But I do that for free for you, and I can do it quickly. So, like I said, I'm working with several assisted living right now. They're sending leads my way. I appreciate that. I'd like to work with you as well. So, when I managed buildings, I had in my budget anywhere from 4 to 7% of the entire population would be leaving for one reason or another on a monthly basis. Now, some of them pass or go back home with family or move out of the area, but there is a small percentage that stays right here in the Clark County area that will need help getting that higher level of care, and I can help. I'd love to help you find a place for them. So please give me a call. Number's at the bottom of the screen. You can always call me, text me at 360-213-9167, or you can reach us at info@alt-optns.com, and you can find us on Facebook, our YouTube channel, lots of places. Clark County Adult Family Home Association, the Washington State Adult Family Home Association Facebook pages. Look around, we're all over the place. Anyway, I appreciate your time. I know you're busy. So if someone comes along your way that you need to help find a place, give me a call. I'd be more than happy to help. Thanks and enjoy your day.